Bwaaa!
Bwaaa trash fight all through the night, deep in the heart of Texas. The trailer park is nice and dark, deep in the heart of Texas. That drinks his brew and he spits his chew, deep in the heart of Texas. The TV blares, but no one cares, deep in the heart of Texas. Here we go!
Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Bwaaa, King of the Hill podcast. I am Mike.
And I'm Rusty.
Rusty, this is the last one that we will do before season 4.
It is. This is the...
It is That Ain't Right Friday.
That Ain't Right Friday.
Yep. And today we wanted to talk about an article that was on IGN. It's all about the new King of the Hill revival.
Yeah, it's the reboot. Stephen Root came out and he made a couple of statements. Bill Dauterive, if you will, he made a couple of statements in the press here.
Yeah, he said that there's going to be a time jump.
There will be a time jump.
So that's been verified now.
Verifiable time jump. Verified by the one and only Stephen Root, a.k.a. Bill Dauterive.
Looks like he was doing an interview with ScreenRant, and it said that the show will fast forward to a time when Bobby Hill is all grown up. So how far is that?
Yeah, I don't know. All grown up could be a lot, like
he's
all
like 12,
grown up
right?
could be a lot of different things.
Yeah.
If you only went 10 years, he's 22.
Yeah.
So do they go 10 years? Do they go 5 years? I really personally hoping they go at least high school. I feel like they at least need to age him at least to like senior year. I think that would be a great first season. His for the whole first season of the return should be Bobby Hill finishing high school.
So it says here in this article that King of the Hill ended as 13-year-old Bobby discovered a talent for recognizing different cuts of meat, winning the meat examination championship for Heimlich County Junior College. The time jump tease confirms that the show's revival is not exactly a reboot, but more of a sequel or continuation of the original series.
That's good. So it's not a reboot, guys.
It's good news.
Well, that's good. Well, that's the thing is a lot of the sentiment about it is it's a reboot. Yeah. And that's what they want to make clear, that it's not a reboot. They're not rebooting the show.
Right.
To start at season 1 and create a whole new product.
Well, I think we knew that from the Beavis and Butthead
I think so.
Right?
I think so.
I mean, he didn't age them up,
and it should have killed it should have killed the skeptics right there with just how he did that. But he does have he does have multiple versions of Beavis and Butthead in this new series.
Does
where
he
has like the
that's right. He's got the older ones in there,
interdimensional ones where they're a little bit older and they're a little bit this. But that's all to do with that's to do with that first movie when they came back, when the movie they released before they started releasing the show. They went back in time. Or they went forward in time to present day, So that's what it is. It's just the same thing that they're going to do with King of the Hill. They have to talk about what's relevant now, not what was relevant 20 years ago.
Well, but you and I were talking before this, and I think that if they're going to age them up, I think 10 years is a good thing to shoot for.
10 years is plenty.
So Bobby would be 23 years old.
Yep.
So that puts him in college, I would imagine, or maybe almost out of. Yeah. I think for Bobby, it's probably going to take a couple extra years. Fifth-year senior.
Fifth-year senior.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fifth-year freshman.
Yeah, fifth-year freshman. But I also like, if they do that, then it's 2013.
Yeah.
Right? And that, to me, would be the easiest way to write it, because you can just go on things that happened in the past and have the characters experience it like it's happening now.
Yeah.
Everybody knows how those things turned out. And so if you just lead your characters down these different roads during that 10 years or so, I don't know. It just seems to me like that would be easier to write.
I think so. I think it'd be easier. I don't want them age too far. I really don't want to see like.
I don't want to see an 80-year-old Hank.
Yeah, I don't want to see an 80-year-old Hank. I don't think that would be interesting, and I don't think that anybody else wants to see that. Just like 10 years older, that's fine for me.
Yeah.
I imagine that's about as far as they're going. How far can you really take it? You know what I mean? How far can you really, really? I mean, it ended in what 09. We're less than 20 years. We're less than 15 years after. No, that's a little. That's over 15 years. We're talking like 7. It's like 17 years since King of the Hill, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. See, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's gonna be tough. I really hope they just do it about 10 years. I don't want to do no 20 or 30-year age up. That'd be ridiculous.
there's no real
or
reason
like
to do
Bobby
that.
being Hank's age, and then like instead of Hank and Peggy being alive, they're. The devil and the angel on his shoulder. They become his conscience instead.
I know that I said I wanted everybody dead, but I don't really.
I don't
I want.
Wouldn't be the same.
I want to feel
bad enough. Brittany Murphy's passed away, and bad enough Tom Petty's passed away. So
I want to feel the same way about the show that I used to.
Yeah.
And so if whatever they can do to make it feel the same way, I'm good with that. And I think. Yeah. Some sentiment comes along with that, right?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of sentiment.
So I think however they handle Luann, however they handle Lucky, I mean, it makes sense to me that they both died in some sort of explosion or something.
Yeah.
But, or a PP slip that went wrong.
PP,
yeah. But, I have full faith in these writers and yeah, I think that they're going to put out.
I think what happens with Luann and Lucky is they're driving behind a PP truck, a truck full of pee.
PP truck.
Yeah, like a waste truck. And,
like one that cleans out
porta potties or something like that.
Yeah.
And it breaks. There's like a valve or something that breaks, and it just dumps a bunch of wastewater, PP water in front of the truck. And the truck fishtails.
It was
slides,
the ultimate slip and fall.
And that was the ultimate slip. No checks.
No checks.
No checks.
Yeah.
And the baby's being raised by Hank and Peggy.
I'm sure that.
That would be.
Well, shit. I guess the baby would be 10, 11 years old. So
baby would almost be.
It's Bobby. It's basically Bobby.
Bobby's age.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah.
Because I think the baby's like 2 by the time the show ends.
I hadn't really thought about
a toddler
that.
Almost.
What's the baby's name?
I really don't know.
They named her.
Yeah,
I can't remember what they named her though. I know it was something like,
Good
and
Luann.
somebody's gonna get us on the air. Good
Luann.
That's right, GL.
Little Lucky.
A little Lucky. I think on the show I remember them like naming her like broccoli or something. It was something terrible.
Oh, the actual episode where they were trying to name
something
her.
rough. Yeah.
Let's see if we can find it.
And then they decided with something better. But yeah, I think that those two being gone is a big hit, but it's all in the way that you handle it, right? Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
It's all in the way that you handle it.
Gracie Margaret. Sorry, Grace Margaret. They call her Gracie.
See, that sounds perfect to me.
Yeah, I love it.
Female Bobby.
That would be funny.
With
a
crooked lucky tooth.
I think that would be funny. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm really looking forward to it. I am
too.
Stephen Root's back. That's half the voices there.
That's a good chunk of a lot of the extras.
It's
sure.
a lot.
He does a lot of extra voices.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
He did a lot of them.
Yeah.
Well, guys, again, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told you on Monday. Thank you for following us. Thanks for being here. Look forward to Monday because we've got some weird stuff coming your way.
We got some weird stuff coming, and we know these last 2 episodes were short, but bear with us.
Yeah.
We're in preparation for the next run of content for you guys.
Not taking a break, building bigger.
Yeah, not taking a break.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back on Monday.
It'll be a lot better and a lot bigger this go round for this season, and hopefully you guys continue to enjoy it.
Absolutely.
And hopefully we grow this audience a little bit more this season. So
if you got any suggestions for us, let us know. And how could they do that? How can they reach us?
You could reach us at bwaaakoth@gmail.com. You could also go to Linktree at linktr.ee/bwaaakoth, and please interact. Send us some messages. If you want stickers, messages, and we'll send you some stickers. Just as long as you message us with an address, we're sending those out. Next season they'll cost money, so go ahead and get it in while you can get it in, guys. We got some stickers for you. Season 3, That's it. That's season 3, Mike.
Hey, I want to say thank you, Artie.
Thank you, Artie, so much
for
brother.
sticking with us. Jordan.
Yep.
Thank
you. Jordan.
Yep. Who else do we want to
Chris,
thank?
thanks Chris for sending in
Yep.
all those great little snippets throughout the year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mason.
I want to thank Mason. Can't be here.
Mason.
He can't be here right now because it's the middle of the week.
Yeah.
But I want to thank Mason a lot, actually. So as you're editing this, Mason, I hope it makes you smile a little bit. You are a integral part of this show.
He is, and the funny thing is, like, we didn't even know Mason when we started the show
At all.
and didn't realize how big a part he would become of this.
No, and what it is Mason was reserved for the first few recordings, and he started opening up as we got a couple in.
Yeah.
And by like the third time he's recording with us, oh, I like King of the Hill too. And I was like, well, there was 3 episodes ago you could have said that.
That's
so
right, yeah.
he's been a part of it ever since. And
Mason's been great for us.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah, we super appreciate it. And any of the folks that I forgot, I am so sorry, but you guys, you're in our heart, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, we do so much.
Just stick with us. Something good's coming your way.
Yeah. That's season 3, Mike.
That's it. Hey, go support our advertisers, please.
Yeah, please do support the advertisers. Buy the stuff with our codes.
That's right.
It helps out. Might not help out a lot, but it'll allow us to diversify content if we make money. So,
all right, and we will see you on Monday. We may literally see you on Monday.
We'll see you on Monday.
Or you may just see us.
Or you may just see us. We'll see. Through the week or through the window.
That's right. All right, guys, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon.
Wimatanya.
Wimatanya, indeed. Well, let me tell you, Rusty, eating healthy used to be a struggle for me, but that was before I discovered the BlendJet 2 portable blender.
The BlendJet 2.
Now when fast food temptation strikes, I just blend up a delicious and nutritious protein shaker smoothie. You know, they gave us a whole bunch of those little packages that came with the blender.
Yeah.
And there's some really good flavors in there. I mean, there's some like that matcha thing.
The green matcha?
Yeah, those are pretty damn good. BlendJet 2 is portable, so you can blend up smoothies at work, a protein shake at the gym, or even a margarita on the beach. It's small enough to fit in a cup holder, but powerful enough to blast through ingredients like ice and frozen fruit with ease. Maybe a human thumb. Don't put your thumb in it. BlendJet 2 is whisper quiet, so you can make your morning smoothie without waking up the whole house. Lasts for 15 plus blends and recharges quickly via USB-C, which has saved us all. There's nothing worse than turning that USB thing over and over and over and over, and then finally finding how it plugs in, you know?
Oh, yeah, I don't like that either. USB-C saved us all.
Best of all, BlendJet 2 cleans itself. Just blend water with a drop of soap, and you're good to go. There's 30 plus colors and patterns to choose from. There's a BlendJet 2 to complement just about any style. We have a pink one? Lavender. I think ours is lavender.
Mine is the Toy Story Aliens.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the Pizza Planet one.
Ooh, that one. Yeah. They've got some really cool colors, but I really like the patterns. I know one of the people here got one that looks like Woody the Sheriff.
Is there a code with them?
There is a code. What are you waiting for? Go to blendjet.com and grab yours today. Glab it today.
Glibbity glob.
And when you do glab it, make sure you use the promo code
BWAAA12.
That's to get 12% off your order and free 2-day shipping. No other portable blender on the market comes close to the quality, power, and innovation of the BlendJet 2. They guarantee you'll love it or your money back. Blend anytime, anywhere with the BlendJet 2 portable blender. Go to blendjet.com and use the code
BWAAA12
to get 12% off your order and free 2-day shipping. Shop today and get the best deal ever.
BlendJet 2, formerly known as BlendJet.
Hey, everyone. It's me, your puzzle-loving pal. Did you know I was a puzzle-loving pal?
I didn't know you were a puzzle-loving pal.
I got to tell you about my latest obsession. It's Wongo puzzles. These things are the real deal. They are high-quality, handcrafted, and perfect for anyone who loves a good challenge but doesn't want to dedicate their entire kitchen table to puzzles for a week. Trust me, I have been there. I will tell you this. My parents, they're very old and decrepit, and they do puzzles all the damn time.
Yeah.
Like there's always a table that has like an unfinished puzzle. Yeah, it's either that or I don't know.
Die.
Feel your bones. So these puzzles, these Wongo puzzles, they are 100% wooden. They'll last forever. Each piece is hand drawn.
just think about that for a second. Each piece is hand-drawn, so no two pieces are the same, and you'll discover some fun whimsy pieces as you work through it.
Whimsy.
They come in a custom wooden box, which is perfect for storage and gifting. You know, before we started doing this, I didn't realize how many people I know already have these Wongo puzzles. I mean, they're apparently pretty.
You can't go wherever Juan go.
With stunning designs and unique shapes, Wongo puzzles are a cut above the rest. I loved doing the snow globe puzzle myself. It was great to pull out a puzzle and be done in a night and not have it on the table for a week. So what are you waiting for? Let's go to Wongo Puzzles, WONGO puzzles.com, and pick a puzzle today. And be sure to use the promo code
BWAAA
for 10% off your order. It's the most fun you'll have with a puzzle, guaranteed, or your money back. Go to WONGO puzzles.com and use your code
BWAAA
to get 10% off your order and get puzzling right now. Hey, Rusty, did you know that you could be putting oil and chemicals in your coffee?
I didn't know that.
I mean, I love coffee creamer, but I don't think I've ever turned a bottle around to actually see what's inside. You know, recently I did, and I found out many of my favorite creamers, like especially the one my wife used to use, they contain ingredients I would never intentionally add to my coffee cup, like canola oil, dipotassium phosphate, whatever that is.
Terrible.
Artificial flavors. I can't take artificial flavors a lot of the time.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm good on any flavoring.
They taste gross.
I don't like flavors in my coffee. I like the earth and flavor of coffee.
I mean, I love coffee. Don't get me wrong. I do love it. I just I don't like all that crap in my coffee, right?
Yeah, no, who does that?
So let me tell you about Laird Superfoods then. They have better ingredients, amazing taste, and functional benefits. Laird Superfood creamers are crafted from the highest quality, all-natural, real food ingredients. All Laird products are sustainably sourced and thoroughly tested to ensure that you're incorporating the cleanest, finest fuel into your routine. Now, they're all natural. They've got whole food ingredients. They contain naturally occurring MCTs from coconut oil, and everybody tells you coconut oil is good for you. Mm-hmm. There's no artificial flavors, no colors, no additives, no sugar from highly refined corn syrup. So that's a big deal right there. If you take one thing you do every day and make it better, Laird developed his creamer himself to stay powered for a day on the waves. He was a big wave surfer, Laird Hamilton was, and he needed a morning fuel that could allow him to spend the entire day chasing the ultimate wave. So he made this creamer, and it is it's crazy, crazy good. Laird sources high-quality plant-based ingredients globally and puts an emphasis on U.S. sources whenever possible. They aim to source responsibly and sustainably and believe that the foods you consume should be as good for the earth as they are for you. They have honest and transparent products and labels. If you try it, you won't go back. They have functional superfood creamers, instant lattes, and prebiotic greens. They have a variety of snacks and supplements full of wholesome plant-based ingredients to keep you charged for wherever life takes you. So to get a deal on Laird Superfoods, I need you to go to zen.ai, BWAAA, King of the Hill. So that's zen.ai/BWAAA, King of the Hill. And your offer code there is BWAAA. So Laird Superfoods makes a better creamer that keeps you powered all day, and it's better for you, the earth, and your coffee. What do you say, Rusty? You want to go get some coffee?
Coffee.
Hey, Rusty.
Yeah.
Did you know that dehydration is the leading cause of daytime fatigue?
Oh, no.
I don't know about you, but like 2:30, 3 o'clock, I just hit a wall almost every day. I was shocked to learn that even mild dehydration can cause headaches, muscle weakness, brain fog, but luckily there's a cure.
Oh, there is?
Actually, I should have said there's a solution. It's called Cure. Cure Hydration. The Cure Hydration is an oral rehydration solution, or ORS, that contains the perfect balance of electrolytes. We know how important that is because plants crave it.
Super important.
And glucose to help your body absorb water and rehydrate quickly. The formula is made with all natural ingredients like coconut water, powder, and pink Himalayan salt. Whoopee. And it is free from artificial flavors, sweeteners, and preservatives. Cure Hydration is vegan, gluten-free, and non-GMO. That makes it a great option for anyone with dietary restrictions and preferences. The packets that they give you, they're convenient. They're easy to use. You just mix them with water and drink. They're perfect for on-the-go, travel, or anytime you need quick hydration. Hydration is more than just drinking water, Rusty. It is, that's what Lauren Picasso, a lifelong endurance athlete, discovered as she struggled to stay hydrated no matter how much water she drank. I've known people like that. My wife drinks so much water, it's crazy. Lauren found Cure, a science-backed electrolyte drink mix to make hydration easy for everyone. Cure believes that hydration should be simple and effective, but also clean and natural. That's why they only use the highest ingredients and quality plant-based stuff to avoid any artificial or harmful additives. They're committed to transparency and honesty. All of their ingredients are clearly listed on their website and packaging, and they're always happy to answer any questions or concerns. So are you ready to combat dehydration?
Absolutely.
You can try Cure today and feel the difference for yourself. Use your code
BWAAA. Sorry, I blanked.
You're good. For 20% off your order. Try Cure today and feel the difference for yourself. Use our special code
BWAAA
for 20% off your order. Your coupon will be activated at checkout. Try Cure Hydration. Stop drying out. Bwaaa. This has been a Rogue Media Network production.